Dustin Bissell, how you doing? Hi, I have to go to my dad's next weekend, but ladies getting cold. I'm not speaking to my friends. What should I do? Okay. Hi, I have to go to my dad's next weekend, but I ladies getting cold for night, and there is a live event that I want to make with my friends. What should I do? I'm on mute. Are you serious, guys? You can't hear me. Oh my god. How am I on mute? Can you guys hear me? That's crazy. Ah, can you guys hear me? You can barely hear me. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Let me see. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm echoing. Interesting. But what could that be? Why wouldn't you be hearing me in the first place? Because my mic is on. The volume is on the highest. Let me see. I don't know what to do. So just be letting me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? No. Because in my monitor, my headset, everything is set. Oh, you can hear me. Is the echo okay? Or if it's echoing too much, I can reduce it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys. It's so good to be here again tonight. Um, can you imagine if I wasn't looking at the comments, I wouldn't have known that you guys can't hear me because I just came in today, with a topic I want to discuss, and I just went all in talking. All right, Dustin, I see your question. I was going to answer you. Uh, I mean, usually in life, you get to choose what is important to us. So sometimes you can find a balance. You can go visit your dad and still play the game. Since it is a live stream, you can go see your dad and then still find a way, to still do it live stream. I don't know what timing it is. You can always find a way to balance out. You see your dad, you're with your dad, you explain to him there is this thing you want to do with your friends. And then right there and then at your dad's, you can go online, unless maybe what you need to use is in your room, but if there's something you can travel with, you can move with it, and go live right there and do it. Other things you can do is to maybe if you can change the date with your dad or with your friend. Since this is a thing of clash now, it's a conflict. So it's clashing. So it's either you choose your friend, if your friends, over your dad, if you can actually change your dad's date, or you choose your dad over your friends, if you can change your friend's date. So try to change one. If you cannot change any, then you can combine them. You can combine them, you can go to your dad and still go live stream. I think you can always find a mirror in these things. So hi Salim, Lala, how you doing? Dunia, I see you. I'm fine, guys. Poppy, I'm fine. It's so good to be here tonight again. So tonight I had intention of discussing planning your new week like a pro. Planning your new week like a pro. So please, you can hold your questions. Let me just finish this topic we have for tonight. Then we can take the questions, whether questions on the topic or whatsoever you want to ask about. Then we are good to go, sort of. So if you're watching me, my name is Becca. I am streaming from Kaduna, Nigeria. That's Kaduna State in Nigeria. and I am an accountability coach. So I actually make people stay accountable to their goals, their commitment. It gives me joy to do that. So as a coach, I have a mastermind, I have a book club, I have different accountability platforms, but importantly, what concerns you right now is this content. So I'm on YouTube, and as a YouTuber, I create content around accountability. One important thing about accountability is for you to plan, to schedule your week. You schedule your week, you plan your week, you can plan your month, you plan your year, how you want it to go. It's already close to the end of the year, so we may right now not be talking about planning your year or planning your month, but you need to plan your week. And today is Sunday in Nigeria. It signifies the beginning of a new week, and it's important that you plan your week. When you plan your week, it helps you to stay organized. You already know what you're looking for in your week. You know what you want to do, whether it's two things that are very important to you or five things. You already, take your time to plan your week. It is very helpful. It helps you to stay organized. It helps you to reduce stress, because if you do not plan your week, you'll just be stressed. You'll be so tired. You'll be overwhelmed because you did not even know how many things you needed to have done in the week. You just go all in without a plan. Excuse me, you will get overwhelmed. You'll be so stressed. You'll be so tired. And it also helps you to achieve your goals. So if I already set out for this week, to achieve three things, I will focus on it. I will focus on it, and before you know it, I will achieve all of my goals. So you see why it is important to actually plan your week. One thing you need to know is that before you can plan your week effectively, you need to reflect on the previous week. It is very important. One of the platforms I manage, I do a weekly call with them. Every Sunday we jump on a call, and what we do is we start by reflecting on the previous week. What worked, what didn't work. I wrote down some questions that you can ask yourself in order to reflect on your previous week effectively. The first question says, what worked well last week? What were the things that you really achieved that worked? What methodology? What did you do that worked? Was it waking up in the morning? Was it waking up in the midnight to read? Was it something you had to do in the daytime? Was it using a to-do list? What did you do that really worked? Please note it. Then the next thing is, what didn't go as planned? What were the things that you planned but they didn't go as planned? Maybe not exactly, maybe just half, or maybe they didn't even happen at all. You need to take note of those as well. Then, what can be improved? What are the things that you noticed that you can do better on, that you can do better with? So what worked, what didn't work, and what you can improve on. Please, if you're watching this video, my name is Becca from Nigeria. I'm an accountability coach, and today we are talking about planning your week like a pro. So if you're watching this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, double tap your screen to like it, share it with someone you know would need this, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So let's get going. The next step is for you to define your top priorities. For this week, I have told my people following me on social media, I have told you to prioritize three things. 1, 2, 3. 3 things that you want to prioritize this week. 3 things that you know you must do. Now, these are not the only 3 things you're going to achieve. These are not the only 3 things you focus on. But these are your priority, right? Your priorities. And it means that even if you don't do anything this week, these 3 things, you must achieve them. These 3 things, you must do them. So you identify those 3 things and explain them, why you are choosing them. Write it out. Write it. You can use a to-do list. You can use a pen and paper, and you just write out why they are important to you. But most importantly, make a list of these 3 things that are really important to you. This could be personal things like you reading a book, learning a skill, and it could be professional, like taking a course or finishing on a project or an assigned task. It could be something that you've been living on since. Maybe you're supposed to have done it since, but you've been postponing. That is something you need to get, written down. Then You can use a planner, you can use an app, a system, like a to-do list. I personally use Microsoft To Do. Microsoft To Do is my go-to app that I use. Let me go through your comment and see what you're asking already. Dustin Russell, how do you connect the microphone to your phone while you're streaming? I have a whole interface. I have a live sound card. That's what I use. There is a live sound card where there is a cord connecting my phone to the live sound, to the sound card. Then there is a cord from the microphone to the sound card. So that is why you can hear me while I'm live streaming. As I have my headset, even my headset is connected, so I can monitor my voice. I can hear myself on my headset. So everything is connected on my sound card. And that was what I was trying to explain yesterday. If you remember yesterday, there was a lot of noise from the microphone, and I told you because I'm holding it, so I'm moving the wire around. But today you can see I did a whole setup for the microphone. So it's seated in a place. You can see, let me move my phone a bit so you can see it. See, there's a whole setup for the microphone. So it's everything is connected, and I'm good to go. All right. So someone said, hello, I do not understand the language. I speak through a translator. The past people that I wrote were shocked. I was angry myself. Okay. You do not understand English. Oh, and you're still here. I really do appreciate that. Well done. Ritik Ray says you look so cool and composed. Thank you. Poppy says, are you going to premiere a live stream for the 5th December? Yes, I'll do that. I'll set it up. Dustin says, Poppy, what's your favorite song? Mine is The Box by Roddy Rich. Okay. Okay, Poppy answered you. All right, so let me quickly just run through it. I personally use Microsoft To Do app. You can go online, download the app, and you'll just set it up. You can have it on iOS or on Android. It's really powerful. It's a really powerful tool. I think it's something that will be really useful to you. So please, in your schedule for the week, ensure that you actually balance things out. So you put in something, an activity that is just about self-care. It could be you relaxing, you resting, you hanging out with friends, you sleeping, you going to the spa. Just do something for yourself as regards self-care. So please, I also want to encourage you, everyone listening to me, to get an accountability partner. It's actually really helpful. It helps me to a lot. You can either get an accountability partner or a coach. I'm already your coach, so yes, you've got me. But you can also get an accountability partner. That is someone who can be with you, who would be there to remind you about your goals. These tasks that you've set for the week, these 3 priorities, this accountability partner will be there to ensure that you actually achieve them. So it is very important that you stay motivated with the help of this accountability partner. So yes, I think that what we have done on this video right now is basically to ensure that you plan for the week. You don't just go into your week unplanned. Plan for it and use a tool to plan. As I have told you, I use Microsoft To Do. You can download it on iOS or your Android devices, and you can set it up. You can even add people to the Microsoft To Do app. You can add persons. You can assign tasks on it, and it's really powerful. It's been helpful to me for so many years now. That's what I use. I think you will find it helpful as well. So you can also get an accountability partner if you don't have one. But you have me here, I'll keep reminding you of your stuff. So I want to end this video or this topic discussion with this quote, which says, a great week doesn't happen by chance, it happens by planning. And I mean it. When you have a great week, it doesn't happen by chance. You don't just wake up and then, oh, I got lucky. You don't get lucky having a great week. You have a great week by planning well, planning ahead. So please, as I enter in this new week, don't just enter it like every other week. Enter it with some determination. Enter it with a plan. Prioritize your tasks, your goals for this week. Know exactly what you want to achieve. And like I told you, even if it is 4 things or 3 things you write down that you must achieve, even if you don't achieve anything, but you achieve just 3 things, I think it will be a really awesome thing. And I'm really rooting for you. You know, anytime you want to feel tired, uninspired, just remember me. Just know that Becca will ask you what you did in your week. Just remember that Becca is always rooting for you. Just know that I, Becca, believe in you, but I need you to believe in yourself. So thank you. If you have questions and if there are other things you can discuss tonight, the floor is open. Let's get going. Hi, Richard. What's up? Richard says, I've been listening. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you so much. Says, thanks, Becca. You're welcome, Richard. How you doing? How was your day? How have you been? It's so good to have you here. So, Poppy, how have you been? How's your day? How is everyone here? It's so happy to be here again together with you guys. It's an awesome one. So, if there is one thing I'm happy about today is the fact that the microphone is not making that screeching noise that it was yesterday. And I told myself yesterday, it's mostly because I was holding it, so I was moving the wires up and down. And today, I've been proven right, because yes, it's just it. So yeah, I need to have some water. Okay, Richard says I've been going, still a bit tired. I came in late last night. Yeah, that's what you meant, right? So sorry. You know, sometimes the days are really hard on us, like we get so busy. If you can see my eyes, they are like bloodshot, so red, because today has been really hectic. I have been out. You know, on this channel, I plan to go on some social impact activities. So for the year, I did my first social impact activity today. I visited a lady. Her name is Rachel. She's 30 years old. She has a hole in her heart and she needs an operation. And for that operation, she needs 20 million naira for the operation. 20 million Nigerian naira. So I went to interview her on Friday. I'll be posting it on YouTube. You will listen to her, you will hear her story, and then excuse me. Then she's going to um, put account details there for those who are willing to support. So all through today, that was where I was. I drove down there, did the interview, you know, then returning home. I'm so tired. My eyes are heavy. They hurt, and they are red. You can see them. So yeah. Poppy says, I'm okay, not the best, but oh well, tomorrow's a new day, right? Yeah, Poppy, that's one thing that I love to work with. A friend of mine actually tells me this anytime I am stressed, anytime I am, battling with so much work and I am tired. He reminds me every day and he says, Becca, no matter what you're going through, the night would come and a new day will come. And that keeps me going. So yes, you're right, Poppy. Today might not be our best days, but tonight would come. The day, that particular day would come to an end. And then there will be a new day. A new day signifies a new beginning, an opportunity to do better. So yes, that's really good. I love that statement.
No echo. Richard says, I remember that. Okay, Richard. That's so good. I'm so sorry, guys. I have allergies today. I have allergies. So I've been trying to switch off before I sort of sniff in. I have been sneezing all day. It's been crazy. But yeah, I'm doing better now. Um, I'm supposed to take another drug before I sleep. I'll soon go take my drugs before I sleep. Poppy says, well, in the Bible, it says, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not fall. I have to remind myself that, yeah. The Lord is a shepherd. You shall not want. He is with you always. He will guide you through everything. Yeah, the Lord is my shepherd, so I know that. Yeah, I encourage myself in all of these things a lot, and it's been working. Yeah. Marcel Powell, welcome to my live stream. Says natural face look good, good vibes. Okay. Thank you for the kind words, Marcel. Hi, Jacob Upton. Hello. He says, how is your day, Becca? Fine. My day has been awesome, but I have an allergy today. It's been crazy. So sorry, I had to go clean up. It's disturbing. My allergies today have been all over the roof. I get triggered by a number of things. Today, I think it was the dust. Where I went to cover the story, the vicinity was a bit dusty. I think at some point my windows were down, so it is what it is. So I had this. I caught the flu. I'm so sorry. Yes, I use loratadine for my allergies, or I've had these allergies for a long time, so loratadine doesn't work for me anymore. But I do know I've used loratadine a long time ago. I've used it a lot, a whole lot, but it doesn't work for me anymore. So now I use another drug. Sorry. Yeah. My audio is very low. Seriously? The audio is low. I don't know what else to do if the audio is too low. I don't know what else to do. But I thought people were hearing me, people could hear me. So I don't understand when you say my audio is very low. Oh, you have seasonal allergies, just something you can't really help. Yeah, I have allergies, it's crazy. At some point, I have it every day. Like every single day, I wake up and I have allergies. It's so crazy. But somehow, I've been living with it, and yeah, thank God. It's been Yes, David, I have the echo on, but I've just removed it. Please, if you cannot hear me, let me know. So I'm not just talking to myself. If you cannot hear me, let me know, please. Okay, Jacob says it sounds fine on my end. Okay. Because in my monitor, I can hear so well. It's clear, so I don't understand when you say you cannot hear me or my audio is low. I don't get it. I don't know. So yes, I have allergies almost every day. It's crazy, but I manage. I manage to get it going. Yeah. Jacob says, "Oh gosh, I can deal with maybe a couple of days of allergies, but if it was every day, I would lose my mind." Honestly, it makes you almost lose your mind. You will be so annoyed. You'll be so tired. You'll be frustrated. You can't even think straight. Many times you can't even work on your system because you're blowing your nose, you're blowing everywhere, you're sneezing, your ears are itchy, your eyes are red, bloodshot, itchy, your throat is itchy, and you use medication and it's still like that, like just crazy. Okay, David says, I can hear you, but for some reason it was kind of low. Maybe because I'm using my phone speaker. I don't have headphones on. Oh, okay. So sorry. Let me try it on my phone. Let me see. Let me check the monitor on my phone. Alright, no, let me check it another. I'll check now and see. Let me just. So, okay, testing, testing. Rebecca, check this out. Can you hear yourself? Okay, so I think it's working. I think it's not very loud, but it's clear. The sound is clear and I can hear myself. I think it's okay. I think it is. I need to. I'm so sorry. I needed to clear that again. It's really disturbing. Um, Jacob, it will be difficult to even sleep comfortably, honestly. So that's why you have to knock yourself out. You take drug that would just make you sleep. If not, you can't sleep. David says, do you have eye drops as well? Not really. Maybe that's something I should consider. Maybe I should go see a doctor that can give me eye drops. Because the other time I actually have like nasal sprays. I spray my nose, but I hardly have eye drops. I only had eye drops one time. I had eyes issues with my eyes, so I was dropping it in there. But regularly, I only have like oral um, medicine. It's crazy. Okay. I can imagine it must not be very fun for you. It's not fun at all. It's not fun at all. Okay, Poppy says, do you use Piritin? It works amazing. Or do you not have it in Nigeria? We have it. We have Piritin, but I've used Piritin before. It doesn't work for me per se. It has worked for me in the past, but somehow maybe my body got used to it. Because even if I use it now, yeah, I get to sleep. I get to sleep, but when I wake up, mostly I still wake up sneezing and all. Okay, Jacob says something my grandmother used to do for allergies was to take a candle and melt it down and then get some Vicks vapor rub and mix it with the melted wax, then let it sit and use that. Okay, then she sniffs it. David says, I can hear you well now. Okay, good to know. Jacob says, clears congestion right up. Okay. So the problem is I'm not really congested. I am hardly congested. You know, I have a runny nose. It's an allergy, so I have a runny nose. I have an itchy nose, itchy eyes, itchy throat, sneezing. It's just crazy. Even my ears would itch, and um, sometimes I just like lose it. It's crazy. When you sneeze, imagine you sneezing continuously, just keep sneezing, sneezing, sneezing. It's crazy. David says, your dreads look gorgeous. Thank you. The entire thing isn't my dreads, anyways. People who joined my live stream a long time from now, they know my actual length. So my dread is somewhere here. See where the dread ends? Here. I added this to make it longer because I needed to pack it. Nah, she just had the candle burning throughout the house. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So I could just inhale it. Okay. Okay. Poppy says, I can't tell if David's being inappropriate or not with all them emojis, because on your other live streams, he was being inappropriate. Okay, David, Poppy is calling you to order, so in case your emojis are inappropriate, just do okay. Jacob says, sometimes I have sneeze attacks, but those only last a few minutes for me. It sounds like you've been going for days and days. No. Yes, I can have days, back to back of sneezing. This evening I had like a whole sneeze attack. It's lasted for almost 1 hour. I was just sneezing. Even when I took drugs, I just kept sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy. David says, I apologize if makes her uncomfortable. I don't even pay attention to the emojis, so it doesn't make me um I didn't even see it, but Poppy is my gatekeeper, so he was asking the question because he didn't know what you meant or something. Okay. What did Nick write? Sometimes when you delete the messages, I still want to look at them. Like, what did he write? Okay. Um, Jacob says, knock my ass out. Grow up, Nick. I didn't even see. Let me view. Okay, Nick says you're too loud. Was that what you said? How am I too loud? Jacob says, I don't even know my mom. So have your jokes, Nick. Don't mind these niggas. Don't mind them. You just come on your live stream and say shit. Seeing, hi, I see you. David says, you're not loud, you're fine. Don't mind that guy. He's just here spewing trash. Sing says, good morning. Hey, Sing, what time is it at your place? Because you're telling me good morning. Is it that late over there? Is it? Okay, Jacob says he's petty. Very petty. Very, very. Don't mind him. He's just been crazy. It's been an awesome time here today. Uh, David says, you mentioned you are a professor, right? Yeah, I lecture in a university. I think in some countries you call them professors, right? I'm a lecturer. Yeah, so if you call your lecturers professors, so yeah, I am a professor. Yeah, I lecture university students. Jacob says he would be a beggar if not for the times we live in right now. Okay, Poppy answered, so yeah, she is David. Thank you, Poppy. David says that must be hell going to work like that. So yeah, mostly I'm on face mask. I wear my face mask all the time so that I can cut off all the allergies. I have students walking around and I perceive their perfumes, their body sprays, and I'm triggered. My allergies are triggered, and I'll start sneezing. I start having runny nose and itchy eyes and everything. Sometimes it's air freshener or dust or smoke or an incense or somebody cooking. So it's crazy. I'm always with my nose mask. I have packs and packs of nose mask that I wear. Jacob says, Professor Becca, that's a nice title. Right. I agree with you. Very beautiful title. Eva says, you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Poppy says, how old are you, Becca? You look like you're in your 20s. I'm not in my 20s. I'm in my 30s. Yeah. My birthday is in January. By January 6th, the 6th of January, I will be 33. 3 3. Okay, hello, I'm Russian. All right, welcome here. Jacob says, I'm almost 30. I'm 27. Oh, lovely, Jacob. You're almost there. You'll join us soon. You'll be there very soon. I clapped for you. Poppy says, okay, David says 35. No, 33. I'm 32. I'll be 33 in January. By January 6th, I'll be 33. Um, oh, Poppy says, oh God, I was expecting you to be younger than that. Jacob says, I'm almost there. You're cracking up, right? Of course, you're almost at the third, what do they call it? The third floor. Yeah, almost at the third floor. Oh, David says, you've got me by 2 years. I will be 36 in March. Oh, lovely. That's beautiful. That's awesome. David says, the summit. What summit? What summit? Jacob says, more bills and responsibilities here. Come, get excited. That's so true. The older you get, the more bills, the more expectations. The higher the expectations, the larger the responsibilities you cover. So yeah, I totally get you. I totally get you. Totally. Poppy says, I'm 27, 28 on the 5th of December. Oh, lovely. You're closer than Jacob. You're closer than Jacob. And Jacob, have I mentioned to you that that's my father's name? My father's name is Jacob. Yeah, so you're my father's namesake. David says the top floor you meant. Now, you know how they used to say first floor is like in your teenage years, second floor is in your 20s, when you're 20 to 29. Third floor is your 30s, so actually means the third floor. So when you're in your 40s, you're in the fourth floor. In your 50s, you're in the fifth floor. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. Sorry, did I say teenage years is 10th floor? It's actually first floor. Teenage years, like 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. You're in your first floor. So by your second floor, you are in your 20s. Jacob says, I swear, it's like every year I get a new bill for my birthday. I believe you. Jacob says, oh, wow, really? Yep. Yep. That's my father's name. That's so awesome. I have never met anyone with the same spelling. Okay, no, it's not the same spelling. No, it's not the same spelling, actually. It's Jacob. It's J. Like I said, yours is Jacob, yeah? I pronounce that Jacob, but I know it's Jacob. Like, but I say Jacob because of the K. But my father is Jacob with a C. So he's Jacob. But I mean, I know it's the same name, right? In it. Matalina says, I am visiting Harry on 6th January. Will be free by 8th January. Then I want to visit a place to meet you. Is it possible between 10th to 15th January? You're welcome. When you get here, dial my number. Oh, Poppy is going. Then I will go too. All right, Poppy. It was lovely having you around. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate it. Till we meet again, most likely tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, and it will be so much fun again. We'll come here, discuss as usual, and very good. So yeah, bye, Poppy. We'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you for always joining. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gift. God bless you. Thank you so, so much. Jacob says, yes, and I see Jacob must be a common name worldwide. I wonder what the origin of the name comes from. I thought it's a Bible name. I thought it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. So I think that's why many Christians bear it, because they pick it from the Bible. Like you pick my name, Rebecca. Yeah. Miss Lena says, please guide me how to visit a place from Harare. Jacob says, biblical for sure. Jacob, the one who wrestled with an angel, right? Yeah, yeah. Jacob was the one who wrestled with an angel and won. Wrestled with an angel and won. I think that's like the sweet part of it. That was not just a wrestle for nothing. It was a winning wrestle. It was a wrestle that he won. So yeah, that. It's a lovely time out here with you guys today. I think we might be taking a bow right now on YouTube. I might say hello to Facebook before I go, but I think we should take a bow here today. Jacob says, I mean, I've been a martial artist since I was 9, but you could not pay me any amount of money to wrestle an angel. I'll lose so quick. Right. I can imagine. It's such a Herculean task. So crazy. It's something you wouldn't even want to embark on. Like, oh, You want me to go do that one? No, I don't want. I'm not going on that task. I'm not taking on that. It's too much. That kind of a thing. So I can understand. Really. Miscellaneous. Join my live stream tomorrow. I'll explain. When you join tomorrow, I'll explain. Yeah. Jacob says, yeah, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll just do what the angel asks of me. Really? You don't even want to try? You don't want to try? You should try a bit, you know. You can try. Oh, Poppy is back. Welcome back, Poppy. Poppy says, hi, I'm back. Couldn't be bothered to go to sleep. Oh, lovely. Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Hi, Sidhu. I'm fine. How are you too? I'll probably try, but I have too much respect for those who live amongst the highest of the high. I understand. Sidhu Musewala. Okay. You do believe in God personally. That's good to know. Jacob. That's good. Oh, oh. My earring fell to the ground. I don't have to wear it anyways. I'm wearing a headset that is covering the earrings, so there's no point. Who's here? Hi. Says my God tells me to respect authority, and so I do. Oh no. Poppy says, same Jacob. I believe he's always with us, even if we lose faith. Exactly. You're right. Jacob says, do not mention adult websites in here. Please don't. We don't do that shit. You just come in here and be mentioning adult websites, really. Some persons are just crazy. Like, they're just really crazy. Hi, Faisal. What's up? How you doing? Abilash, your dad. What's that? Some persons are really crazy. Like, crazy, crazy, crazy. Hi. Faisal, what's up? How you doing? How are you? Jacob says his attempt at saying a curse word. Honestly, he's probably like 10 years old. So true. You know, I don't know. I don't know how children get to use gadgets without parental guidance. How do you allow your kids less than 16, you know, some even less than 15, let's say 15, to come online and join whatever live stream they want to join, do whatever, watch whatever video? How does that work? Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense at all. Parents here in the US are careless. Not all of them, but a lot of them are careless. I can imagine, because it doesn't make sense to me. How would you do that? Doesn't make sense.
not okay at all. It's not. Let me see if I have songs I could play for you guys.
There's this love song. I don't know. It could be anything. I've had to report live streams as there were people doing it. Oh, okay. It's not safe.
Right, I get it. That's not okay. That's not nice.
You asked a question and I ain't gonna lie, but I wasn't ready, still you took me by surprise. You wanna know if I will ever leave your side, but I will love you till the very day I die. Girl, I need you, I've been needing you like air. Don't know how I would survive without you there. I can scream it loud for the whole world to hear. And if they call me crazy, I don't care. You should know I won't go. That's the last thing you should worry about. Stay with me till eternity. And ask only one question: will people fall in love in heaven? In heaven. Hope we'll still be in love in heaven. Hey, in heaven. Do people fall in love in heaven? Until we're older and our hair is gray, when our bones are aching and memories start to fade. My love for you will always be the same. And if you don't mind, please carry my last name. To you I promise, to you I promise, to you I vow, to you I vow. I pledge forever. I'm starting now, starting now. I was lost until you turned me back around. I will love you for as long as life allowed. You should know, I will go. That's the last thing you should worry about. Stay with me till eternity. And ask only one question: will we still be in love in heaven? Yeah. In heaven. Hope we'll still be in love in heaven. In heaven. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In heaven. Yeah. Will we still be in love, baby? Don't you worry about it. 'Cause I can't live without you. Now I confess that this is how I'm feeling. I'm not so sure. Why be love? Why be shelter? Oh baby, no baby, that's the last thing you should worry about. Stay with me till eternity. And ask only one question: will we still be in love in heaven? Hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Hope we'll still be in love in heaven.
Becca says, wonderful voice. I wish I could sing like that. I'm good with instruments, but not my voice. Oh, what instrument do you play? Poppy says, dear Lord Jesus, I pray that you protect everyone on this live stream from any harm. I pray that you help us through the bad and the good times. Amen. Amen, Poppy. Thank you so much for that lovely prayer. Amen to the prayer. Thank you so much for that. Jacob says, I'm very good on the guitar and the piano specifically. Oh, okay. I have a keyboard in my room, just at that corner right there. My husband plays the keyboard. So he got me one to also learn. Do you know Turkey? I know Turkey, what's up? Poppy says, I play the flute. Oh, beautiful. That was my very first instrument, like professional instruments playing. It was the flute. You know, I specifically liked it for the fingering, the placement of the hand by the side, like you have it in your mouth, and then it was. I love it, and I believe it has the same fingering with saxophone. I've never played saxophone, but I've seen that it has the same fingering. Oh, you play violin too. That's beautiful. My mother played violin, and I learned violin too, but it was hurting my neck, so I didn't enjoy it. You know, you hold it like this, and then it hurts my neck, but I still love it. I love it a lot. It's, it's beautiful. Some beautiful, beautiful instrument. Yeah. Okay, I think that oh, I always wanted to learn the violin. I absolutely adore the way a violin sounds. I love the strings. I love how it sounds if a total professional is playing it. And I hate how it sounds if someone who is not a professional is playing it because it's just be doing ha 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 ha. I don't-
Sorry.
And all I see is stars that you fly. You're unstoppable. Find the beautiful.
And we'll dream
It's possible.
possible. And we'll dream
It's possible.
I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking out my cage like a bird in the night. I know I'm changing it into something big, better than before. And if it takes 1,000 lives, then it's worth fighting for. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will glow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream
Impossible.
it's possible. From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wildfires. Never quit and never stop.
The rest of our lives,
From the bottom to the top,
we're sparking wildfires.
never quit and never stop.
It's not until you fall.
That you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable.
Take the chance, chase the sun, find a beautiful.
We will glow in the dark, turning dust to gold.
And a dream. Okay, Poppy says it was always my mother's dream for one of her daughters to play it. So here I am 20 years later, still playing it. Wait, Poppy, Poppy. Wait, hold it. Poppy, you're a female? You're a lady?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jacob says this is an ancient Christian banishing prayer. Oh, the Kabbalistic cross ritual to get rid of any negativity. Oh, okay. I'm just hearing that for the first time. Thank you. Poppy says, yeah. Whoa. No, Poppy, I'm particularly excited that you're female, but I'm surprised because I have always thought that you're male. I had always thought that you're male. I never knew that you're female. Oh, now I see why you take it personally when those guys send me unwarranted emojis and comment, because you can actually think like a female because you're a female, so you could think like Becca. Oh, now I see it. Love it. Oh my god, you are my sister. Oh, I love you plenty, Poppy. Thank you so much.
Linger, linger, linger in my soul. I hear the whispers in my ears, oh yes I know. Across the ocean, even across the sea, you will always be the one I love. You are olólùfẹ́, máa rí pé mo tájú ẹ o, máa ní ara kọ̀ra o, mi ò lè fi ẹ́ sílẹ̀ o, lágbára òǹdíbò ọ̀rẹ́, àmọ́ pẹ́ lórí ilẹ̀ o, to show you love and care.
You see, I was not the only one, Poppy. Jacob says, I thought Poppy was male too. But now knowing she's a female, I can see why she's quick to put those nasty people in their place. Good job, Poppy. Honestly, Poppy was always doing it, I thought it was male. So I always have this vibe of, oh, my older brother taking care of me. So same thing I said. I'm so sorry, guys. My allergy is crazy. Same thing I said. That now it makes sense to me when she puts them in their place because she's doing it as a female. Oh, that makes sense. I've been playing violin since I was 7. Whoa. Wow. My mother was the one who played violin in my house. Violin was hurting my shoulders. I'm like, I'm not doing this. So it's lovely to know that you do that. Wow, I'm happy. Poppy says, well, I'm glad that's cleared up. Honestly, how did we even say, okay, it was your statement about your mother always wanting her daughters to play violin. I wouldn't have known. I always see you as male. Oh my god. This is so exciting to know. Poppy the belly. Honestly, Poppy always on duty, always standing on business. No jokes. Oh my god. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good to know that.
trendybeats.com.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. I like a really but
Poppy says, well, at least you know I'm not a pedophile. No, Poppy, no. You're not. Never, never. If anything, you stand on business. You ensure people who are here are behaving themselves. You ensure. The other time, you told, who was it? It was Justin. It was you who unraveled his age. He kept lying that he was 18. Later, I said it was 15. You told him to his face that he was 14. And at the end of the day, you were right. I gave it to you, Poppy.
Somebody's gonna love me one day. I don't dare wait, no stay too far away. Somebody's gonna love me one day. One day, yeah. Somebody's gonna love me one day.
Like I says, Poppy seemed like the type of woman who would stand toe to toe with a man on solid ground any day, honestly. Standing on business, no time, no darling, no jokes. You know, Poppy was not here yesterday when that nonsense guy was dragging with us, and we both put him in his place. Oh, Poppy wasn't here. And we missed her.
Heartbreak song. Somebody's gonna love me
Oh, the sneezing came. I'm so sorry. Jacob says, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Poor lost soul. Honestly, such a love." Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me take another drug. This is not going to stop.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Which one we say, you know, if you trust person like me, like that. Shake me. Which one we say, you know what can give me,
I dropped out from drug.
oh, Lily. Nice to meet ya. Betty Boca, say you can have my daughter. Make we link up later. Betty Boca, it go shock you like this. When you go see the wire, yeah, money enter. Which one we say, you know, if you trust person like me, like that. Yeah, so tell me how was I to know? Which one we say, you know what can give me your heart. Maybe I'm never letting go. Nice to meet ya. Betty Boca, I am not a man,
Poppy says,
but I will
"I'm not
stay
afraid of any man. They don't scare me." Yo, that's the spirit, Poppy. Love you. Jacob said, "What was his name again?" I forgot something Zek. It has a C. There's a C part and there's the Zek or Zet or whatever. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Jacob. It's completely out of your control. You don't need to apologize. Oh, thank you. Poppy said, "Exactly, Jacob. Why is she apologizing?" Jacob says she's just being polite. I think doesn't want to stream to see. Poppy says some people think women are just there for cleaning, but I'm about to prove the world wrong. Yes, Poppy, you've got this. You've got that. You've got to prove the world wrong, honestly. I think women are just to take the assistance positions the back seats, stay at home. No, we're not doing that anymore. Now I work every day and clean, cook, and do our laundry here. My fiance works a lot of hours and doesn't have time for those things, so I pick them up. Oh, Jacob, well done. Growing up, my mother taught all of us how to cook, how to clean, whether you're a boy or you're a girl. In fact, at home, we had our schedules for cooking. Boys would cook, girls would cook. And then sometimes I even prefer the boys cooking. I love the taste of the food. And there are times, depending on the food, I prefer the girls like me cooking. So when I grew up, got into school, rather, got into the university, and I meet boys who can't cook, I'm surprised. I'm like, your mother didn't train you. Because, I mean, my reality is that my siblings, all of us could cook, boys and girls. So when I see boys who don't cook, I don't understand why. Why? It's a life skill. It's a life skill to be able to clean after yourself. Hi, Sarah. What's up? Welcome to my live stream. Poppy says, as you should, Jacob. We do not belong in the kitchen. I belong in the conference room. Obviously, I do cook, but I don't enjoy it, so my boyfriend does it. I think we belong together, Poppy. I I know how to cook, but recently I do not enjoy cooking anymore. So I don't enjoy cooking anymore. I could stay, let someone else cook. I don't enjoy it. Jacob says, where in the Bible does it say a woman is to do all of the work around the house while the man sits? There is no 50-50 in the relationship. It's 100-100. I love that equation. I've always supported the equation that it's 100-100. You bring everything on board. I bring everything. I don't bring half and you bring half and we'll make a whole. No. You bring your whole self, 100. I bring my whole self, 100. I'll put it on the table and then we do what we have to do. Jacob says, oh, I love to cook. I think it's fun. Well, for some reason, some people enjoy cooking. I don't. I'm not part of those who I don't enjoy cooking. Poppy says, I like to bake, but that's about it. I handle dessert. My boyfriend does the main. We belong to the same WhatsApp group at this point. The same WhatsApp group, literally. Oh, Jacob, you love baking too. You have a sweet tooth. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. I like to make banana bread. It's one of my favorite. I love that one. I love that one. It's so sweet. It's so lovely. I love how fluffy it can get. Oh, my child, I want to know your face. Spend my money, fight me like that. Baby. Jacob, it's high time you become a moderator on this channel, don't you think? Poppy is rooting for you. So you can assist Poppy on days she's not here, or even when she's here, she doesn't have to do all of the job. Now you know that baby, but you, Jacob. Jacob says, oh, that is completely up to you to make that decision. I genuinely just enjoy laughing out with all your good company and I love the positive atmosphere. Oh, thank you, Jacob. You know, Poppy gets us going here. She does the good moderation. She keeps people in check. And even days when I'm dragging my feet to be here, she's there offline, off the live stream, to support me. So yeah. Okay, Poppy, I want to give you my WhatsApp number, but I don't know. how I can give it to you, because I want you to send me like a picture of you or an avatar, whatever, so I can use it for the live stream. I want to schedule it ahead. I want to schedule the live stream for your birthday ahead, for 5th December. So we have a swell time here. We can even do like a games night. We can do a games night. Oh, you don't have WhatsApp. Do you have Instagram? What social media do you do? What social media do you do? You don't do social media? Okay, it's fine then. Totally okay. It's fine. Jacob says I will return shortly. No problem. You don't do socials. You know, my closest friend currently, she doesn't do socials. So yeah, I really understand. She doesn't like to be out there. She doesn't want to be seen. She doesn't want to be on camera. You know, I'm a content creator. So there are times I want to like do um I want to say do some content with her, but then she's not ready. She doesn't want to be out there, so I totally understand. Yeah, I get it. Please make him a moderator. I made him already. I think he sent that message just before I made him. So once he's back now, return as a moderator. I made him already. I guess we are like opposites on that end. I like to be on social media. I mean, obviously, I'm a content creator, so I post a lot of things out there. Like I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, name it. So you don't have a professional page too, like on LinkedIn? It's possible. Energy, it's possible. Until I'm breaking, until I'm breaking. Yeah, when I was, yeah, I was always shy in school, and I think it's been brought up on into my adulthood. Oh, I can't imagine. I think I was a very shy person in school, and I still am, just depending on the occasion. Yay, Jacob is back with his spanner in hand. You have united. Congratulations. Yes, you're Sir Jacob. Yeah, it's official. It's official. It's official. It's official. What else can I say? Is there a song, something? The song is playing.
From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wild fast, never quit and never stop. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will glow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream it's possible.
Yes, please, Your Majesty, Your Royal Majesty, Sir Jacob Upton, first of his name. Yeah. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll make sure to
media streams of any nasty or hateful comments. Okay, thank you. We appreciate it. Poppy says, ladies and gentlemen, and I now announce your new moderator, Sad Jacob. Yeah. Jacob says, and you are Lady Poppy. I love it. You know, uh, what's it called? Poppy was one of those persons that I never asked for their real name. Every other person who came here, like No Ego, when No Ego came, I stopped calling him No Ego. I said, "What's your name?" He told me Richard. So each time he comes here, I just go, "Hi, Richard." I don't say No Ego. If you noticed, I never call him No Ego, unless maybe I just want to refer to something. But usually, I just address him as Richard. But somehow, Poppy just sounds like a cool name. I'm not sure I like got to ask to say, "Oh, what's your real name?" So I just be just Poppy. So Lady Poppy, I love that. Sir Jacob and Lady Poppy. I roll you, Lady Poppy, leader of the Knights of Becca, will not tolerate any distasteful comments. Yes, yes, yes. Why am I overexcited tonight? Why am I sugar popped up? I'm bumped up, guys. And it's by you guys. You guys want me.
I'm sure you will linger around in my soul. I hear your whispers in my dreams, oh yes I know.
Across the ocean and even across the sea, you will always be the one I love. Marikwe mutajo bari arakara, lakara wandibure, to show you love and care. Poppy says this has been a very unpopular live today. Yeah, I agree with you. Ekuloshani alabakulewa. I'll be going to another city tomorrow morning. So tomorrow's live stream, you'll be seeing another background. I have an apartment in that city too. So I'm going to the city. Jacob says, I'll bring us all treats or live meetings. I love to bake sweet treats. Oh, lovely, lovely. Imagination. Okay, okay, Poppy, send them some already. That's lovely. You guys are awesome. Okay, guys. I think I might be taking a bow at this point. I'll be traveling quite early in the morning, so I need to catch some sleep and I need to rest my head, look for my drug, take it, then sleep. I think that'll be it. Jacob says, I specifically love things like apple cobbler, but that's okay. All right, guys. Sir Jacob and Lady Bobby, thank you for making my night super lovely. And I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys plenty. Bye. See you tomorrow. Yeah.